Morning, children. Now we are learning the chapter fractions, which we have learned something about in 6th class also. Fraction has important role in the field of mathematics. In the daily life situations, we are very familiar with the fractions. So when does the importance of the fraction come? What is the necessity of a fraction? When you want to make a part of a whole number, the existence of the fraction takes place. Very simple, common. See, there is a roti. This is a roti. It's a bread. So you want to distribute to two children equally. So the importance is how many parts are made. Two parts are made. It is represented in the place of denominator. The number of parts that are made of anything, any article, anything, it will be represented in the place of denominator. Suppose if this root is divided into four parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it is represented in the place of denominator. So it is very clear that the denominator always represents the number of parts, number of equal parts made from a whole number, from a whole thing. Suppose there is a fraction by 7 in the place of denominator. So that means the thing, the article or something, whatever it may be, is made into 7 equal parts. And suppose if we have taken one part, so it is 1 by 2. 2 equal parts are made, you have taken 1. Suppose you have taken, say, this 4 and this also, 3 parts you have taken. So the shaded region is the taken part. How much? 3 parts. 3 parts are taken out of 4 equal parts. Similarly like this. That means now we can bring out these two. What is a fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole number. And the denominator, what does it represent? Denominator represents the number of parts, the number of equal parts made from a whole thing, Numerator represents that number of parts taken from the whole number. So these two things must be remembered permanently. So example 7 by 9. 9 is the denominator. 9 parts are made. 7 parts are taken. So whenever you happen to see a fraction, your mind should strike, your mind should think that the number of parts, equal parts made and the number of parts taken out. Now, the most important property of a fraction is, let us see, 3 by 4. What is there in the denominator? 4. What is there in the numerator? 3. How many parts are made? 4. How many parts are taken? 3. So numerator is 3, denominator is 4. I am multiplying the numerator by 6, denominator also by 6. So the numerator and denominator are multiplied by 6. Both are equal. The resultant is what you are getting? 18 by 24. Actually this is 3 by 4. 18 by 24. So it goes in 3 tables. 3 6 are 18. 3 8s are 24. Again it goes in 2 tables. 2 3s are. 2 4s are. Are we not getting the same fraction or not? So both are equal. So it is very clear that a fraction does not change in its value. A fraction does not change in its value by multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same number. So this is one of the most important properties of a fraction. If you multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number, the value does not change. And second one, you take another one. Let us see. Say take 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is a fraction. So 3 is divided by 7 and 4 is divided by 7. So what are you doing here? You are dividing the numerator and the denominator with the same number by 7. So what we get here? 3 by 7 into inverse. Division is inverse of multiplication. So 7 by 4. So here 7 gets cancelled. Then you are getting 3 by 4. So Cn is 3 by 4. So the value of the fraction does not change by dividing the numerator and denominator with the same number. This is another property. A fraction does not change by dividing the numerator and the denominator with the same number. So you please remember this factor, this property also. Now we discussed about multiplication and division. So what about addition and subtraction? Let us see. Take 3 by 4. 4 parts are made, 3 parts are taken out. Let us see. Subtract 2, subtract 4 minus 2. So here we are getting 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So, see here, if you want to make denominator equal, this should be multiplied by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 1 by 2 is 2 by 4. So it is not equal. They are not equal. They are not equal. They are not equal. 2 parts are made, 1 part is taken, 4 parts are made, 3 parts are taken. Suppose if you want to 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by 2 can be written as 2 2 2 by 4. Why did I make it 4? Because the geometry is 4. 4 parts are made, 2 parts are taken. But in this 4 parts are made, 3 parts are taken. So by any means they are not equal. They are not equal. They are not equal. They are not equal. So subtraction property does not hold good in fractions. So the value of the fraction changes, varies if you subtract the numerator and denominator in the same number. So subtraction doesn't hold good. So multiplication, division holds good. So these are the properties. And the most other property is property. Actual fraction is only one. Fraction is only one, which is called as proper fraction. Proper fraction. For example, you take 3 by 4 only. 4 parts are made, 3 parts are taken. It's a proper fraction. See, the number of parts taken out is less than the number of parts made. So it is less than 1. It is less than 1. 3 by 4 is less than 1. Less than 1. So, make this the value of a proper fraction is always less than 1. Less than 1. So if you reverse it, see 4 by 3. You have made into 3 equal parts and you have taken 4. How is it possible? It is not possible. Denominator expresses this that number of parts are made. How can you take this? It is not a fraction to be frank. It is improper fraction. Improper fraction. So, what are the specifications or important factors of the improper fractions? So here we will be having the meaning of 4 by 3 is 4 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3. The remainder is 1. So 4 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. So it is nothing but what? 1 plus 1 by 3. 1 by 3. So in improper fraction you will be having an integral number. Integral number. That means complete number. Integral number. That means a complete number. Plus proper fraction. So a mixed fraction consists of an integral number plus a proper fraction. So one integral number and proper fraction. This is improper fraction. In other way, it is called as mixed fraction. What are mixed here? Integral number plus proper fraction. Together called mixed fraction. These are called mixed fractions also. And the next one is like fractions. What are like fractions? For example, 3 by 4, 1 by 4, say 2 by 4. So 4 parts are made in each case. So if the denominators are equal, they are called like fractions. These are all like fractions. If the denominators are different, say 1 by 2, 1 by 7, 1 by 5 like that. So they are unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. So whenever you want to study or compare the fraction, you must make the denominators equal. For example, you take say 3 by 7 and what we call 3 by 4. Which is greater? Which is greater? Here 7 parts are made, 3 parts are taken. Here 4 parts are made, 3 parts are taken. It is possible only when we make like fractions. Like fractions means denominator must be same. So in order to take 4 comma 7, 4 is a composite number, it goes in 2. 7 is a prime number. So LCM is 28. Now see here, in order to make denominator 28, multiply it 4. Multiply the numerator and denominator by 4. Here 7. 3 into 7 by 4 into 7. So 12 by 28, comma 21 by 28. 12 by 28, 20. An article is made 28 equal parts here. 28 equal parts. Here also 28 equal parts. And here 12 are taken. Here 21 are taken. So this is less. 12 by 28 is less than 21 by 28. So 12 by 28 is due to 3 by 7. So 3 by 7 is less than 3 by 4. So whenever you want to check whether the two given fractions comparatively less or more, so only the fundamental principle is we must make the denominators equal. Thank you.